It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jonathan Isaac.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Nurkic, and for Golden State, running the wings, they'll go at Curry and Thompson. Baker out there with Green, and it's Paul in at the 1. And we're getting past the early part of the season now. Richard, are teams more or less aware of how good they are by this stage?
Well, if teams are being honest, then yeah, some teams might still be lying to themselves, but most coaches and players know exactly what they are working with by now, Kevin.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Booker against Paul. There's the pass to Nurkic. Durant for 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Green with a screen on Nurkic. MP with it. He's picked up by KD. Baker with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. 14 feet away, and that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage.
Rebound by Nurkic.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Beal, coming off 31 points last game. Hits it from three-point range.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here.
MP dishes to Thompson. 2 points, that one goes.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
And Beal kicks to Durant. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. Booker coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Drops in the tray. Beal's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Baker passes to Green. MP against Durant. Here's Baker. It's hauled in.
Like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Richard, it's in. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Assisted by
a creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Warriors, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Beal. Oh, look at that play right there!
That's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And now, brilliant throwdown. Nurkic can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
near the three-point line, it's Booker. Curry with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Baker kicks to Curry. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix leading by 5. Outside Durant. Nobody near Nurkic. Second chance shot. Pass to Thibault. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And pass to Beal. With the putback. Beal on the foul. Beal's got 10 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Green, the screen. And the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They're leading by 8. Knocked loose and taken away by Paul. MP against KD. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
We saw him with 39 points last game out.
Yeah, easy call.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Caleb Martin's checked in for Thompson. And Allen subbed in for Chris Paul.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Baker, no good. Suns leading by 9. Spins. Booker the pass to Durant. Second chance effort. And Nurkic finishes inside.
Hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Here's Baker. And MP throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Booker against Curry. Nurkic is screen on Curry. Booker dishes to Nurkic. Back to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for Devin Booker.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
And a wide open look for MP. Connects from 3-point range.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Nurkic finds Booker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Baker, and there's the big time as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Time for your GS Lakers.
Changing it up here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west already. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And for the Suns, Matisse Thybulle checked in for Little, and it's Booker in for Maladon. Here's Baker. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Baker out there with Washington. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Washington sets the pick for MP. Outside for Martin. Back to Baker. 5 to shoot. Outside, Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Baker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Booker against Paul. The pass to Isaac. The offensive rebound.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Booker the pass to be Thompson. And the rejection by MP. On the wing, MP. And another 3 for Golden State. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Durant's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's KD. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. KD's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Got a piece of it. Isaac with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Thybulle. Outside, Beal. Takes the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Goga Bitadze is checked in for Phoenix. MP dishes the ball. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Booker. Here is Durant. Here's Bitadze, covered by MP. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Here's Booker, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Suns making a switch here. Little's checked in. Here's Booker. He's got 8 in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for.
Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Baker with the bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Down low, here's Durant, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's how you lead a team.
Shooting for
literally.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Little. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team, but that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Nurkic, good. A nice assist from Booker.
the assist.
Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 ball.
Nurkic has got his 3rd basket of the night. A screen on Nurkic. The drive by MP. Thompson passes to Baker. Thompson sets the pick for MP.
Oh, yes! And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
KD with the bucket.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening with physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after half. Third quarter gets underway.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, for the Suns, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Warriors.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like Shaq trying to guard me out there, slow-footed and a step behind.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little... Nice finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Booker kicks to Beal. Fires for three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Green with a screen on Booker. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. For 3, Durant. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Nurkic against MP. Five on the clock. And MP throws it down hard.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. And the Suns call time. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Warriors.
A moment here to see the numbers for Baker. First in assists. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And the rejection by MP. On the wing, MP. Thompson sets the pick for MP. They kick it out to Green. Back to Baker. Driving to the basket. Ball outside. MP dishes to Thompson. And it's sent back by KD. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. For 3, Booker, the Warriors pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Baker passes to Allen. Paul for 3. Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Baker's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Durant, shoots the 3. Durant responding from 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Over in the corner, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Paul's a pesky defender, no doubt about it.
Misses the wing J. Passes it to Baker. Green with a screen on Nurkic. MP with it. He's picked up by KD. And they double up MP. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at MP, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Allen. And there's the pass to Booker. Booker with the screen for Durant. Over MP. There's Durant with the contested J.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for the matchup with the Heat, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
MP against Nurkic. Baker kicks to Curry. Curry from 3.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Beal finds Thibault. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Phoenix. Baker passes to Martin. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the paint. And another one falls.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there, take it over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level.
On the wing, MP. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Baker. Green with a screen on Katie. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
To the middle, here's Beal. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Beal's got 21.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Curry against Beal. Inside, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
MP dishes to Martin. Isaac with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Kicks to Beal. Over Green. Beal can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 5. MP outside. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Booker the pass to KD. Low block shot, and that one, good. Durant's got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Making their way out of the scoring balcony. Let's hear it for the Warriors.
change it up.
Let's quickly take a look at the stats for Thompson. His last 10 games, he's around 14 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Suns leading by 3. Sweet move. Here's Bitadze. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Beal, the pass to Bitadze. Here's Roddy. Now here's Little. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Roddy. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. From the arc, it's rebounded by Kuminga.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. The Warriors on top, they lead by a bucket. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Play for each other, creators and receivers. Okay? Share the ball.
And everyone on the same page offensively, saying to each man, do it for your teammates.
And, you know, I love the fact that he's promoting the spirit, the camaraderie between his guys. And when they're working together, they are a lot harder to stop.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, Caleb Martin out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Baker in at the pivot, manning the middle.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hit by Kuminga. MP dishes to Kuminga. Fast break, here they come. Here's Thibault. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 1.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hair.
Great open look there. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Booker with it. Now defended by MP. Booker. By MP. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And stolen by MP. Outside for Martin. Kuminga the pass to Baker. Thompson outside. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Warriors leading by 6. There's a screen by Washington. Out to Thompson. To the middle. Tries again. Baker passes to Washington. Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Booker. Clock at 4. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good runs.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Martin. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by MP. Outside, Green. MP outside. Going inside. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Thibault.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Paul subbed in for Walker. Phoenix also making some changes. KD's checked in for Isaac. And Beal subbed in for Nasir Little. Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. KD looking around. Back to Booker. This one for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists now tonight.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Green with a screen for MP. He feeds it to Green. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Curry against Beal. Green with a screen on Nurkic. Baker kicks to Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
MP against Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Goes up from the top of the key. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And so MV will bring it up for the Warriors. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Shot clock at 5. Baker passes to Paul from deep three-point land. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Suns trail by 10. Timeout called, the Suns.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warrior Dixie.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The 3 from MP. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Beal in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Timeout called the Warriors.
The nation trying to get loud, making their way out to the floor. Let's hear it for your
inside. Outside, Green. Here's Baker. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Passes it to Nurkic. Sinks that one from the post.
In the paint, Nurkic's height makes him such a challenge to defend. It's really easy for him to get that shot off in rhythm.
Ball outside. Green finds MP. Back to Green. With some arc. That shot no good. Great D that time from Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead has got back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Devin Booker. The drive by MP. The shot by Paul. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Here's Nurkic, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Baker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball finds MP. Good, that's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
That means you know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise. Once again, give it up.
Booker against Paul. Tries the spin move. The drive by Booker. And the layup's good off the glass.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Baker kicks to Green. Green with a screen on Booker. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Baker. Curry on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. From deep three-point land, you can't get that one to fall.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Steph, you guys were down. How did you get back, and what did you do to spark your team?
I don't know, just be aggressive. That's all we do. The shots are going to fall. As long as we got defensive stops and kept ourselves in the game, that we have enough talent on this team to turn the tide. So it says a lot about who we are and what our mission is this year.
Great win, Steph. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.